Hey everyone, in today's project I'm going to be installing the third function hydraulic line kit for the 1025R tractor. This will go on the 120R loader. Ordered this off of Green Parts Store. I can put a link down in the description. This kit comes with 2 hard lines, 2 flexible lines, bag of hardware, and this goes on. Part number BXX11068 is going to be the top line. BXX11068, that will be on the bottom. Now, onto the tractor. So the first step on this loader is to remove this level rod. This comes off. Takes a number 15 millimeter wrench. This nut here comes off. That takes a 24 millimeter. It's going to move to the other side of the loader to make room for the line kit. That was easy enough. There's the rod. Under this nut there are some washers that have to come out. They get moved to the other side. Instructions said there would be 3. Looks like on this one it's only got 1. Now it's time to take the lower nut off the left-hand side of this loader. Move the washer that's on the other side to this one. Now this rod was mounted here. I have to turn the lower part of this out 180 degrees or it'd be pointed the wrong way. 13 millimeter wrench will fix that. I'll have to make a reset this level position once I get this back on. This has to be flipped over also. $15 millimeter wrench again. Pull that up out of the way because it likes to fall in front of this lower nut. I'll tighten that back up. Now on to the line kit. Now I'm going to get these put in their place for the moment. This is the top line. It goes between here and on top of this one. And it's going to clamp right there on the middle 2 lines up here. And we'll figure out where it clamps on the bottom in a moment. Bottom line, push it through the middle and it goes underneath this connection right here. And it's going to sit just like that. Now I can put the clamps in. This top one's in the way. Doesn't take much effort. You can just pop it out of the way. by hand, and then get this one right there on these two lines. These two clamps will bolt to each other, just like that. Then there'll be another set of clamps here, and another set down here. Goes with one really long bolt, and it's going to go through both sets of clamps. You may have to pop these middle two lines off to get to them correctly. We'll put these small clamps on the bottom. That might help me make it easier on the top. These are going to go here on the top line of the factory line kits for the loader. Another clamp goes on to the third function lines, just like that. It's a tight fit, but it works. Leave that loose. These need to be moved up a little so there's clearance around this joint. That looks good. These two lines get one clamp just to itself. It doesn't have to attach to the original lines. Somewhere about at the bend. Looks good. And that nut goes in between the factory lines, so it's not touching anything. Back to the top clamp. Spacing between the top lines and the loader frame are a little tight. So I'm having trouble getting this nut in the place it needs to be. I'm going to loosen the factory line clamp. See if that helps. Much better. Now I'll tighten the factory clamp back up. Now I've got to tighten all of the line kit clamps back up. Now at this point, I can put on the couplers. Top line gets the female and the orange plug. We'll put the plug on. Then the coupling. Bottom line gets the male, and it came with this cover, which obviously doesn't fit this. So there was something wrong in the kit they sent, but this is the only problem I found so far, so I'm not going to lose any sleep over that. two 19mm wrenches and tighten this up. Next thing to do is to add the flex lines to the loader. That wrap gets to go on it. And these two male couplings. I'll put the wrap on first. Let's stretch this out a little bit so these will fit. Great. Zip tie to hold that together. Didn't tighten the ties all the way up. All right, male couplings go down here. This will be the part that attached to the tractor's factory third function outlet. $19mm wrenches again. Now to attach these to the line set, I'm going to need 21mm wrench for this, and a 22 to stabilize the line set. That one on the line. Tighten this fitting a little bit. I wanted to go the same direction as the rest, so I'm going to pull it up like that. Snug it up a little. And tighten it down. All it's left to do here is tidy up and make it look good. Route it just like the hoses. Well, that's all for this. Thanks for watching.